The Good Morning Britain debate arose following sanctions imposed on Chelsea FC owner and Russian oligarch Roman Abramovich as Russia continues its war on Ukraine. The sanctions have meant Chelsea are no longer to operate as a money-making service for Abramovich, with merchandise sales, ticket sales and caps on match-day spending imposed on the club. However, despite being given a special license to continue to play matches, Iain Dale and Jackie Smith joined Kate Garraway and Ben Shepherd to explain why they think the government should do more to ensure the team's stability. "I think a few weeks ago on this show, we joked about nationalising Chelsea," Iain began. "That is not a joke anymore." Defending his passionate stance, Iain went on, "It is unthinkable that Chelsea Football Club could be allowed to go out of business. I'm not a Chelsea fan, you're, Jackie, not a Chelsea fan, none of us. Kate, I'm not sure if you're even a fan of football," he quipped. Kate joked back, "I'm not actually sure what football is, Iain." The panel shared a laugh before Iain continued, "The thing is they're the champions of the world, they've just won the Club World Championship. They cannot be allowed to go out of business," he reiterated. Delving into the finances, he added, "They have £60 million in their bank account but their monthly wage bill is £28 million. Now they can probably survive for 2 or 3 months, but something has got to be done and the government has to be aware of all of this and the government have to make sure that if a sale is possible in that time, it's allowed to happen." Jackie then weighed in to support Iain's claims that the government should do what it can to help Chelsea while its owner remains sanctioned. The former Strictly star welcomed the idea of nationalising the club and giving it back to the fans. However, it's safe to say not everyone at home was as on board with government intervention at the football club as Iain and Jackie appeared to be. Many argued the government should be using funds to purchase a private company like Chelsea. On Twitter, Trevor Horn argued, #GMB Why should the government bail out Chelsea Football Club? It's a private company. And @Dave29878987 agreed, @GMB Chelsea FC should not get any more preferential treatment than any other business owned by Russians linked with Putin in the UK. Paul Franklin echoed this on the social media site, @GMB suggesting that a Chelsea FC should be considered to be nationalised this morning, followed by arms folded emojis. While @Neil Surrey suggested, #GMB wait were they just discussing nationalising Chelsea and one of the reasons was because they need their spoilt footballer wage bill covered. How about the footballers paying the wages of the Chelsea staff?